Okay, so it seems like they have a little bit of a construction going on here. So we gotta take a little detour. And there's this little pathway from here to get to the other side. It's almost like we're entering in someone's compound and then getting out from the gate here. Look at this construction going on right now. It's almost like they're building I don't know, they're doing something underground. Maybe create like a new pipeline or something like that. So I still have my mask on just because, not because it's required at all. COVID restrictions aren't in place anymore in India, but it's just dusty, so I just like actually putting a mask on. I may take it off. I guess you can't see me very well if I put a mask on, so maybe I'll just take it off for now. And if it gets really crowded with a lot of cars, I'll put my mask back on. Okay. Seems like they have a lot of construction going on here, actually. Look at these giant, okay, I'm going to show it to you. Look at these giant stones here. I wonder what these are for. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely where they should throw a lot of trash. I can smell the trash, smell the garbage. So where am I going? I have no idea, actually. I am just strolling around. I actually want something cold, so if I find something to drink, maybe even like coconut water, I might get some coconut water. And I'm just gonna go walk around a little bit in just around the market here, and as you can see, again, I don't know if the visual is very clear. Probably you can see the sky. It's not as sunny or not as hot right now because we're approaching the evening, and I was thinking about like getting out during the afternoon, but it was just so hot. Like it was just hot even staying inside the apartment or inside the house, that I just couldn't get out, and I just didn't have the courage to get out because it was just so hot. Like I was literally like drenching when I was just sitting inside without the AC on. So that's why I just decided to actually go out around this time when it's hopefully not as hot, and it's a little bit breezy for sure. I like the breeze, but it's not a cool breeze, you know, it's like a hot breeze. So, but at least there's a breeze, so it's better than nothing. Okay, that guy's going to the bathroom just outside, but it's common. I'm not gonna point the camera at him, obviously, but it's common, by the way, if you've never seen this before. Super common, and also very much makes sense, you know, like you don't need to worry about finding a bathroom. You just, you know, find a little alley and then turn around, turn your back towards everyone and just do your stuff and come out. That's that simple. I'm used to it now. Okay, so we're approaching another road here. I think I'm going to take a right, and hopefully I can see some markets. I think there are some markets around this area. Let's see. There's a little bit more pollution. I'm sure you can also hear a lot more traffic because there are a lot more cars. This is a bigger road, and it does have like more pollution, I feel like, but I don't want to put a mask on because you can't see me if I put a mask on. Let's see if it gets, if I feel like my nose is clogging up like yesterday or like the other day that when I biked, I will put a mask on. For now I'm fine. I think one of the reasons my nose clogged up yesterday, like when I was biking without a mask, is because I was going at such a fast speed and a lot of dust just kind of came right through my nose. Okay. There's a lot of noise here. I'm just gonna cross this and then continue talking. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more crowded than the other street. And also because I think it's about the time when people are heading home. I find Hyderabad like really nice as a city. Like I feel like people here are generally really friendly and just really hospitable. Never really had a bad interaction here, to be honest with you. Like people are generally really nice, very helpful too. Oh, they have a pharmacy over here. But I went the other way yesterday, so I didn't, or 2 days ago actually, that was when I went on a bike ride. Yeah, good to know for the future. What I really like about just walking in the streets here is that it's there's always like a lot of stuff to see, and you always get to meet like a lot of, I don't know, you can literally just sit on the side of the road. There's like 100 different things going on, so you're never gonna get bored. I'm trying to like describe what I see. Okay, I see a coconut water here. This is the coconut water. But there's nobody here in the shop. Hello! Here? Here? Not you? Okay, so there's a coconut water, but there's nobody here in the... Is it you? Oh. Okay, there he is. He's coming in. Coconut water? Kitna? 40? Okay. No problem. PTM? PTM? Google Pay, okay.
Anything?
Okay, no problem. Yeah. I'll drink first, yeah? Drink first? Yeah. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Okay, very good. Thank you. Thanks so much. Okay, so this is coconut water. Only 40 rupees. Very good. You will stay here all day, throughout the day. What time do you start working?
13.
Yeah, what time?
Morning 8.
Morning 8.
Evening 10.
8 to 10. Wow, so 14 hours. 14 hours. Wow, that's awesome. So how many do you sell usually in a day? 30.
2 days.
2 to 3. But how many coconuts in one day?
And how? 100.
100. Oh, 100. Okay, okay. Yeah, especially now it's a good time, right? Because it's very hot. So a lot of people wanted to come. I'll do phone pay. Yeah. 40? 40? 40, okay. I'll come back again. I live very close. I'll come back next time. Okay? Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much. All right. Very nice. That was very tasty. Oh, felt good to have some coconut water. Actually, coconut water is like, I love coconut water, especially in India. There's just yeah, you can find it everywhere, every corner. There's coconut water, and I feel like they don't really like mark up the price. Like I feel like it's the same price whether you're local, you're not from here, you're a foreigner. You know, like they're generally like very like, yeah, they're just very nice. Because you know, some areas they sort of try to mark up a price if they think that you can pay more. But that's why I like this area. I like Hyderabad in general. I feel like in the city generally people are pretty honest, and like they're just generally like good people, you know. Okay, so I'm entering like a bigger market. This is like a little fruit stall. I think of this. There's like, this is 60 rupees per kilo for grapes, and for apples. Ooh, look at this. These bananas look really good. I think we just got bananas, otherwise I would get these. Look at these bananas. Oh my gosh. These are like good looking bananas. Wow. Very good bananas. I'll come next time, okay? All right. Yeah, I'll definitely come by to this guy's banana shop. It looks really nice. Okay, so now we're entering a little bit of a crowded area. The coconut water was really good, but it wasn't cold because it was out in the sun. So if I find like a little supermarket where I can get something cold, I'm gonna buy it. There's a nice little bakery shop. Cool. Okay. Holy moly. Wow. That was crazy. The guy, oh my gosh. So the guy was on the bike and he just revved up right next to me. I got scared there. Wow. Whew. So in India you see a lot of bikes, a lot of people using bikes to travel, which also makes sense because you know, honestly, if you take the bike to go somewhere, you're gonna reach to that place, especially like a peak, you know, work hours time or peak travel time. You're gonna reach to your destination at least like 2 times as fast if you take the bike versus the car, because the car sort of needs to stay in line. You know, when there's traffic, the bike sort of just maneuver around all the traffic and get to the front, and then they can get out really quickly. And I feel like it's just easier for them. They don't, yeah. And even sometimes when I cycle here, I feel like on peak hours I can actually reach to the destination if it's like not that far, obviously. If it's like only like, you know, 30 minutes away, I can bike to that place faster than if I get on a car or Uber. So bikes are super convenient. I'll show you next time I get on a bike, because I have a friend, or like I have someone that I know who has a bike. So I may end up getting on that bike sometime, and then I'll take a video of it next time. I get on. Look at this. So that was you also hear that quite a lot. So you see a lot of, wow, you see a lot of these little tuk-tuks with music on. They got their own music. Okay. These are little street food here in India. I don't feel like having them right now, but okay, I'm gonna continue walking. We're entering like the bigger road now. Okay, I'm gonna put my mask on. I feel like it's getting a little too dusty. Okay, here we go. All right, this feels a lot better. I don't know why, somehow like when I see pollution, when I see a lot of dust, I just feel very uncomfortable. And after putting a mask on, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel a little bit more protected for some reason. You know what, I'm gonna turn around because this is taking me to the main road, the main highway, so I don't want to go there. Okay, so I am actually in another street now, and I'm still looking for that cool drink. Let's see if I can find anything. There's definitely a lot of people here now. I guess that shouldn't be a surprise because India has a lot of people in general. You know, especially if you come to like big metropolitan cities like Hyderabad. This is where I'm in right now. There's a ton of people, like everywhere. I think if you go in the rural parts, it's not as evident of the population of the country, but in the city, this is what you get. But with that said, like I said earlier, there's an excitement to it though. I don't necessarily mind it. There's definitely like something interesting about living among so many people. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, I'm sure you can see a lot of traffic now. It's because everyone's trying to get home from work for the day. And actually, this is not that bad at all. Like, typically, if you really go in like more of a bigger street where, you know, which leads you to like the main part of the city, those parts have massive traffic, and it's essentially just like, you know, you gotta wait in traffic for hours sometimes. But this is like a smaller street, so even though it is a bigger street to where I was earlier, it's definitely like a smaller street, so it's not as crowded, because only people that live around this area would come to the street. Oh, this is like a sugarcane juice. I'm gonna come by there next time. Yeah, they have so many of these little stalls. Sometimes I can't even tell. Okay, I'm gonna take my mask off now. Okay, I'm gonna take my mask off so you can see me okay. So they have so many of these stalls here, like everywhere. Little street stalls, you know, where they sell different stuff. Like a lot of times I don't even know what they're selling because there's so many of them. Like some of them are evident, like this one here. This is like a little ice cream stand, which is cool. I don't feel like having ice cream, I just want to drink. And they have these little fruit stands, so those are evident. Like some of the stands, they just have, I don't know, this guy or a couple of people sitting down and they're selling some stuff, but I have no idea what they are. But that's the fun of it, I guess. This is a little Barota center. Okay, not that bad. 40 rupees for a parota. I always thought it was paratha, not parota, but this is what it is. Okay. So they have these little fruit stand here too. Actually, they got some dates too. Look at those dates. Wow. I love dates actually. So a lot of like I didn't know the benefits of dates, but dates actually have a lot of high energy, and it's really good to have if you haven't eaten in a long time. Dates give you like instant energy, which is part of the reason why for those that do like, you know, celebrate Ramadan and fast during Ramadan, typically after they finish, like when the way they break their fast is by having dates, because it gives them all the energy, or at least a lot of energy that they lost while not eating for the day. So I love dates. This is another coconut stand. As I said earlier, you can find coconuts everywhere here in India, which is what I really like, because I love coconuts. Okay, so this is surroundings change a little bit here. Oh, they got something going on here. Okay. Okay, now I see a supermarket. That they must have a cold drink there. It's like a giant market here. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a drink. Okay, I'm gonna try to drop some. Alright, I'm gonna take the video after I get out. Alright, so I just got this Coke, 0 sugar, so at least I can be a little bit healthy. And let me put this in my pocket quick. Bill. So what was funny was, I want to make sure it's recording. Yeah, is it recording? It is recording. Okay, I wanted to check. It kind of showed like it was not recording. So when I went in there in this supermarket, like there was this one section full of cold drinks, and they only had like canned drinks. They didn't have any bottle drinks. So I went in there, and then all these canned drinks, you know, because they didn't have any straw there either, so I had to drink it straight from the can. And then the entire can was really dirty on the top. Like this one here, you can kind of see that it's clean, and that was because they had another pile of Coke and other soft drinks on the other section, and so that was like a little secret section. with cleaner drinks. So I got that. Thankfully, otherwise it would not have been good. Let me open this up. Okay, I don't know how to open it while I'm holding the camera. Okay. It's tough actually to hold it. There we go. Oh. Nice. Oh, feels good. Oh, it's so hot. Like, you know, when it's really hot, it feels so refreshing to have like a nice cold drink. Oh, wow. That hit the spot. Wow. Oh, they have these little Momo stands too. Look at this. They got Momos. I'll try this next time. Oh, it feels really nice. So it's also getting a little dark, and I'm probably gonna head home soon. So whenever you want to cross a road in India, like this place here, they don't have any crossing, any zebra crossing. So you just gotta sort of just jaywalk essentially. Okay. So the secret to jaywalking, I'm gonna show you, especially in like these areas, is, well, I got a Coke with me, so I can't really show you that well today, but maybe next time. All you gotta do is just show your hand, okay? So you just gotta do this and then keep walking, and they're gonna stop for you. Otherwise, if you wait for them to stop for you, you're gonna keep on waiting forever. So you just give your hand out, pull your hand out, and then walk, and they're gonna stop. They're gonna know that you're crossing the road, and they're gonna stop for you. And this is not just in India, by the way. It's like in a lot of other countries too. I'm just giving India as an example here. Ooh, a lot of people. Okay. I'll try to fold this from the other hand so you can see a little bit of what's going on in the back. Oh, nice. Whew. That's very refreshing. Oh, they also have a sugar cane here. I think I saw it earlier too. Look at this sugar cane juice stand. I'll try this next time. But I think I would love to try a lot more juice in the streets, but the only thing is, like, it's really hot, so you want to drink something cold, you know, obviously, because you always sweat. I mean, I'm sweating right now. And like when they have it in the streets, as good as they are, when it's the summertime, it's like, it's not cold, so it's like a little bit harder. I mean, it's like more tempting to have something like this, you know, which was in the fridge, than to just have juice that's from the streets. But anyways, I'll try the sugarcane juice next time. Oh, look at this. They have this little pot stand here. Little pot shop. That's cool. So this is like a water filter. Look at this. Wow. This is cool. You know, I think I heard about these pots from one of my friends here, and he was saying that one of the reasons they have pots here is because it actually cools the water. So when it's really hot outside, and when they don't have a fridge, so these pots help with cooling, keeping the water cool essentially. Because who doesn't love cool water, right? During the summer season. Ooh, they got more pots there too. It's must be a high in demand here. Oh. Whew. Alright, now I gotta look for a place to throw this can away. They typically, unfortunately, you don't see a lot of trash cans around here to throw trash. So what ultimately happens is people just throw trash everywhere in the streets, which is kind of unfortunate. And I'm not just singling out India. I think it's a lot of countries, you know, that have this problem. But I feel like if they just have more trash cans here, it would be so much easier for people to at least like be more tempted, you know, to throw their trash in the trash can than just throwing it here. Because when there's no trash can, well, they got no other option, so they just throw it wherever they like, and then it ends up having a big pile of trash everywhere. I'm struggling to find a trash can here. I feel like I need to hold this trash. I need to hold this trash until I get home, because I don't think I'll see a trash can anywhere. And the other thing about India, I think this is across all parts of India, is, you know, the cars and their horns. Everyone blows their horn really loudly and just for no reason sometimes, which is kind of annoying. And also really like, just like, I don't know, it's just so frustrating sometimes when you're just trying to walk and people are just beeping at you for no reason. Yeah, but you see that a lot in India though. Everyone blowing their horns. Hello, how are you? I mean, those guys there, they were just staring at me. They're probably thinking what I'm doing with my camera on. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the video here for today. And you know, this is a little bit of the streets around Hyderabad, and I'm going to show more. Obviously, I'll try to go to other places to eat and things like that, so you can see a little bit more on what Hyderabad has to offer. Wow, this is so much more quiet here in the street, like instantly. I don't know if you can feel it from the camera, but this is so quiet. Oh my gosh, which is awesome. So I think I'm going to end it here, like I was saying, and you know, thank you so much for watching and supporting, and please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.